The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? We're waiting. Here we go. Double tight, guys, double tight.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it. A 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Breeze. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He was looking that time for Stills. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Check 50.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rush in.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
20.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a pickup of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
26. Right at the 8.
Newton on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Ty Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point try good by Gano, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. 11.
To throw, it's Breeze. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at about the 14. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Gano for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Saints nothing. Ryan Gano, the kickoff for Carolina.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
All right, T, let's go.
Here's Johnson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
That's it, baby.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up.
Go.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Breeze. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's James.
Richie James on the return.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check 52.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Right to the 3.
59. Here we go.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And some room to work. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
smoke.